Hello and Equipment War here, and welcome to another gameplay commentary on my Tectonic Slam build. So I'm just going to play this map. I started getting some better maps, but this is still just a mud gazer map. It is not that high level, but I started getting somewhere at least. And I leveled up this character since last time I played it, and it's starting to feel quite powerful. But I started to think about one thing. I know many people talking about champion right now. So I'm starting to consider to rerolling this character as a champion instead. Because I started to like some of the changes, and should probably be a more tanky. And maybe even get some more damage. So I'm seriously considering trying out to do a champion this character instead. It was a long time since I played a champion as well. And I also started to think about another build. Still going to be a Tectonic Slam build, but playing as a raider instead and using a shield and a sword. And the sword going to be Vanastra. So just to see how ridiculous damage I can get with, if I really go for some damage, see how ridiculous damage I can get. But it probably doesn't going to be able to take some hit. But the good thing with Tectonic Slam is I don't need to be close to enemies. I don't think I'm gonna use Abyssus, but it's definitely an option, and I'm considering it. So that's something I'm thinking about. Oh, that hurts actually. But so far this build is still working quite well. I do good damage. This is an elemental. Oh. Well, I don't want to get hit by a Tunnel Trap, because Tunnel Trap is still Tunnel Trap. I think this is the only map I know where the boss is just randomly appearing, but it's called Tunnel Trap, so I guess that's a reason. That's a quite good reason. This is a dangerous enemy, by the way. I have big respect for Tunnel Trap. Actually, he's a devourer. Only just by being a devourer that makes him deadly. But he's almost dead, so there we have him. Tunnel Trap, I don't like you, you're deadly. And there we go. And he was actually nice enough to give me a Chaos Orb, and I can appreciate that. So right now in the league, and Vanastra cost, I think it was 2 Exalts, which I soon actually have enough to get one. So could actually get one, and I'm gonna play it as a raider because I played pretty much exclusive duelist. It's time to do something a little bit different and not play a duelist, even though a champion for a build like that is fairly interesting idea, and actually even going as an what's the name for that class now? A Gladiator for some absurd maxed out block chance. But I think actually this time I'm gonna do it as a raider, yes, to do something different, and raider is not a bad class, like holy shit, it's a good class. So still, but I will see. I haven't made that character yet, but I think I can start with it soon. And, but before I do that, I'm actually gonna reroll this character as a champion and see how that goes. I think it will work well. Right now I'm still on Slayer, and Slayer is still a good character, but many people talk about champion right now, which I actually like, because champion was extremely underplayed. But now with the buff, things are starting to shift a little bit in that regard, so I kind of like the idea. And actually I played champion before, and they were always good. Actually I played champion before they nerfed it the first time, when you can actually get you can actually increase the power of your fortify, which is quite ridiculous and awesome. So we will see. Let's get rid of this enemy here. Essence enemy. Actually I can Oh, I killed them too fast. Well, I still want to say I do good damage on this character. I have 78 when everything is up, all of the buffers. Well, I say good damage, but it's good enough damage. Yeah, like 80,000 damage I can have, something like that. And I pretty much have 60% fire penetration. So I do want to have some more damage, but still the damage is fine in this character. I just one-shot everything, but it is not this is not the highest level of map, so yeah. But I do good damage, and I still love this skill. This skill is like amazing. Like, I'm tired of playing Blade Flurry, yes, to say that. I have made so much Blade Flurry builds, and I played so many times. I don't want to do, what's the name for that skill again? A Cyclone build again, because I have made so many Cyclone builds. But actually, I have one fun thing I want to do, which I haven't played in a long time. It's a melee build. I want to play a face break again. I'm probably not doing a new character, but just wrist break one of my many old characters and use it as a crit face breaker build, just do a gameplay with it, just for fun, you know, some good old builds. It's always fun to play. So I think about doing that. That could be fun, actually. Well, fun for me. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but I'm gonna have some fun. But let's actually clear this map. I think I've talked too much, and I think I should show what I have changed in this build since last time, because that's probably what I'm waiting for. And sorry for that sound in the background. I forgot I have Discord on, and if I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't really know how Discord works. And I am completely honest with you, I rather go for Skype, because for me, I can't handle Discord. Oh, look at that, a 5-linked item. I can't really handle Discord because I don't really know that much about it. So it's just I am unknowledgeable about Discord. But I still have it, so yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at what I've changed on this character since last time. The weapon is the same as before. It's Nagaratu's Flame. Let's give me rid of that. Nagaratu's Flame. I don't know if I pronounce that right, but it's the big two-handed fire axe. And I still like this weapon. It's good. So far, it's the same helmet as before. Pretty much most of my gear is the same as before, except for my boots. I think my gloves are new as well. I don't really remember right now. But I use it now. Calm's Heart, Calm's Root. Calm's Heart would be amazing. So let's do that, and I'm gonna show my skill tree. I did some change in the skill tree. I still haven't found the last trial, but I'm seriously considering using a champion instead and see how that goes. So I'm gonna do that before. Anyway, this is how my skill tree looks like right now. Before I had Unwavering Stance, but I dropped it. And I was actually up here before and had Purity of Flesh, and I just dropped all of that, and I actually took Celestial Judgment, but the damage increase wasn't enough, so I just went for some defensive instead. So this is how my skill tree looks like right now. And I also have had some considers actually switching and actually using a staff instead, so I can use some crits and use these awesome notes here and actually get some block chance. But if I'm doing that, I'll probably do a new build for that. Or if I go in staff, I'm definitely going Serpent Stance and Blunt Drum. But I will see. But before for this, I quite like this skill tree right now. I also have the Soul of Steel. I think something attacked me. Yeah, definitely. But I still like this build and this skill tree. If you have any ideas for improvement, because improvements are always welcome, please let me know in the comments. What is it? There we go. Thing that attacked me. But next time I try this character, I'm gonna do it as a champion and see how that goes. Anyway, I thank you all for watching, and tell me what you think about my build so far. So far I have dirt cheap gear on me, so but I still like this build, and it do damage, definitely. I haven't had any problems, but again, the highest map I played with this character so far is a tier 10, and I haven't getting any more higher tiers than that. But anyway, and by the way, I managed to do it here, and I got lucky. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk too much about that, so I thank you all for watching, and I see you guys soon.